something. Mommy, Rhea Ripley isn't here tonight, and neither is Finn Balor. So I'm gonna take the lead. And you two are gonna handle...
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoon's Delight. So the drama continues with Damian Priest and the Judgment Day, okay? This is interesting, and there's going to be a great build with this, because little by little, we're seeing some leadership problems at the top, right? Like, we've been seeing it. It went back to the summer with Finn Balor and Damian Priest over the briefcase. Now it seems to be something between Rhea and Ripley, because we've been seeing signs of it that Damian might not be approving of everything Rhea does. For example, the whole Drew McIntyre thing, we know he didn't really approve of that, and we know how that went. It looks like the judgment from Damian Priest was actually right on the Drew McIntyre thing, because Drew McIntyre completely kind of sold out the Judgment Day when he went over them in his promo, and he might have been right about Drew McIntyre all along. So there might be that's one of the rare mistakes that Rhea did make. But this whole dissension between them was really good, and it chalked up the night. Now, in this segment, R-Truth, it's great to see R-Truth back. R-Truth came back even funnier to me, man. Like, this dude being an annoyance to the Judgment Day is hilarious, bro. They wanted this dude. This dude was, he said he picked up a TV, right? And it was a TV with the actual back in it, man. It was not a flat screen TV, bro. It was an old school TV from the 90s or something, man. It didn't even look like it worked. Bro. They was getting on JD McDonagh, was trying to get him on out of there and everything like that. It was a hilarious segment, bro, all the way around. But then we got the business, right? So Dom, you know how Dom always saying, you know, Rhea says this, Rhea says that. Well, Rhea wasn't even, she wasn't in Albany tonight for Raw. Finn Balor wasn't either, and you could tell that like the crowd reacted to it, right? It's like, oh, you know. So it's like he insinuated, hey, I'm the leader tonight. You guys need to go to fulfill your tactics houses. By the way, not a good night for the Judgment Day at all, because later on, when they faced the Creed brothers, Dom and JD, they did not take care of business against the Creed brothers, who just came to Raw not that long ago, and they ended up losing to them in this match. So things are going to be very, very interesting. And I'm glad, because from a psychological standpoint, actually having a Judgment Day lose, man, is actually interesting. So the Creeds with the win, they'll end up facing the Judgment Day soon. They got their eyes on them, so it's going to be interesting. And another thing to say about that, I love how Maxine was lifting Akira Tozawa, man. That was absolutely hilarious, bro. That was absolutely hilarious. But this is getting interesting between him and Rhea, though. I'm telling you right now, Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley, this is getting very interesting between these two. It's going to lead to maybe one of them leaving the Judgment Day in the future, bro. I think that's how it's going to go down. Like I said, I still believe that the Judgment Day is going to look a whole lot different if they stay, and they should stay a faction for a while. And when I say while, I mean at least like 2 years, because I think if you do it right, you could have some new members in there around Dom and JD, and you can figure it out. But Rhea will be the one that they should keep in there, because she's the one that's benefiting the most off of Judgment Day. And I think Damian has really gotten to another level with his whole character and everything like that since he's been in Judgment Day. But I think he's actually ready. I think at some point when they're ready to pull the trigger for him to be on his own, he's going to be ready this time. So we'll see what they do with it. It's going to be very interesting. Let me get y'all thoughts in the comment section on it. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Afternoon's Delight.